blue screen of death. It is why now understand. Blue screen of death. What is blue screen of death? Okay. Of that. No less members. System hangs. What is a blue screen of death? You know what is blue screen of death? It's simple. You start your PC, you are working, suddenly your system is stop working, and it shows a screen is a blue color screen. The screen is blue color and something written on it, something writing on it. Okay. So one point, guys. So of course, I can't able to show you the screen because that the Google Chrome related issue. Okay. Something is happened after the system restoration point created. Maybe because of some background kind of stuff. Okay. The point is when you are practicing. So not about BSOD, guys. When you are practicing, like you want to speak about, you want to tell about a router, you want to tell about a switch, or you want to tell about a yeah, I forget this one, guys. So guys, check your history. Did I send any interview related? Already I sent an interview related questions, both notepad and as well as certain basic questions, like direct forwarding I have done. I have taken a session for two batches. I will forward today that general interview questions also. Means both personal and technical wise.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So when you are practicing, what you do, so put a screen, blank screen in your front of you. Don't see any PPT or any text file, Google search. Put a one blank screen in front of you because you have to give an interview, face-to-face interview type means through system only you are doing this interview, right? So put a blank screen and tell to that screen only. So practice like this. What is the router? What is search? If you got this kind of issue, how do you resolve it? Okay. So while I'm showing, I'm explaining, you are listening. That is very easy. Explanation is quite easy, guys. You know, lecturing is very easy, but interview is not much easy. Like it's not like lecture, right? You can't lecture or you can't explain to interviewer with diagrams or PPTs. You have to use your words to explain what you know, what you do, what you can able to do it, how to do it. You have to use the words, right? You can't use any text or you can't use a notepad or a paintbrush or a PPT kind of stuff. You can't share your screen, right? You well, like can I share my screen and can I show how to do it? You can't. Okay, it's interview, right? It's not practical interview. It is an interview. It can be any question. It can be a practical question, a theoretical question. It can be anything. Okay. So you have to use the words step by step, line by line, practice how to tell. If you tell, you will get a clarity, guys. Don't ask someone like, is it a correct answer, wrong answer? No, no, no. Correct or wrong is a secondary part. Important is how to tell speaking with the blank screen you're doing it, so your mind has to prepare words and sentences. You practice so you can able to tell very easily. Okay, so how much language you know, how much good at your verbal, but without a practice it is not much easy. Okay, by practice it become more easier and more clarity, less murmuring. So that's why I'm telling this kind of techniques. So we went down. This is the good one. So what is this? Blue screen of death. So your system is stop working. It is a full system failure. Actually occurs at operating system kernel part. So at the time of operating system, I told two things: shell part and kernel part. Right? Shell is interact with the user, runs your user applications. It's not involved in a direct hardware. Kernel is involved with your hardware related, hardware drivers related is there. Yeah, so that's why I showed Windows 10 architecture also. Your operating system kernel and drivers, device drivers works at a lower level, means hardware level. Okay. Sometimes any conflicts occur. Okay, guys. Every device is recognized by there is a IO kind of stuff. Every device, kernel management, like a hardware management, CPU, process related, device management related, network related, memory management related, virtual memory management related. So these are all occurs at kernel level of, these are all works at a kernel level of operating system. Sometimes conflicts may occur. Conflict, what is a conflict? So both are having same number, same identity. Okay, my ID number and other person ID number is same. Then what happen? It is called a conflict. My IP address, other IP person, other device IP address is same. Then it is called a conflict. Same way, the device is also recognized by IO addressing and IRQ number. No, 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 no. So something this ecosystem will have some problem. Okay. So system is either it is the device drivers. So sorry. Okay, conflicts may occur. So what happen when conflicts are occur? Or incompatibility things are occur, uncompatible kind of stuff. I am using 32-bit, that is 64-bit, so both are uncompatible. Okay, versions, different versions. Okay, so compatibilities are missing. That time systems throws a blue screen of death error. Blue screen of death error. It is not belongs to, generally it is not belongs to application related, because applications are working in a top level of operating system. Okay, so that's the thing. So it is not a app crash in generally, like if a browser crashes, my Microsoft Edge browser or maybe Google Chrome browser crashes, it Windows will continue. It is not a blue screen of death won't occur here. The system won't stop. Only crash means, currently it is not responding mode. Okay, it's not rare that app can causes blue screen because of they run at a higher level in the operating system. Update hardware drivers in Windows. Okay, so yeah, certain updates may fix your blue screen of death, but this is also got freezed. So suddenly this is my irritation plus my system irritation moment today. What is working? No, 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 no. Yeah. Okay. Better to check your system logs, guys. Event viewer. Already I showed that event viewer, how to go to event viewer. So any system crash happens. So if possible, go to event viewer and check what event is occur, because of why I'm getting this one. What is the recent failure issues? We can understand from the event viewer. System and application logs in the event viewer for errors are warnings that might provide some clue what causes this BSOD. Okay, so how to go to event viewer? Simple, go to search and type event viewer or run event vwr.msc. So it will go to Windows logs and system and application logs, check it, any kernel related information, you are getting it. So this is the old style, means Windows XP, Windows 7 time. This is the blue screen of death. If you see, there is a certain information is there. Okay, so whenever this kind of error is occurs, immediately take a picture. Okay, so because it will restart itself. Special pool detected memory corruption. And downside, you can see stop error, last line, you can see technical information stop 0x certain zeros C1. Okay, so by the first line you can understand where a issue is occur, so you may get a certain idea. And second one is in a stop code, there is a stop code is there na C1. So you can type in a Google stop code or stop error, that error number. So you will find from Google, like Microsoft will give you certain suggestions why you are getting this error and what is the solution you can able to do it. Okay, so this is Windows 10 and Windows 8 time we are getting. So this is also you can see clearly downside. Stop code critical process dead. Critical process is dead. 25% completed. What is this? When you are getting this BSOD, so it means there is an issue. There is a issue at process level or a device level, device drivers related. Okay, so IO conflict can be there. So it's a device related, right? It can be sometimes application related. Okay, additional device connectivity related. So whatsoever it is, why you are getting this error? So it will collect information. Your PC ran into a problem and needs to restart. We are just collecting some error information and then we will restart for you. So system will be restart once it is collected the information and system will be restart. After restart, maybe your problem may be resolved automatically. You have to wait for first restart, guys. System is, guys, are you able to see my screen? This blue screen error.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Okay. So 25% complete, then 30%, 50%, 100% complete. It will restart itself. In Windows 10, mostly no need to do all hard kind of troubleshooting. Just first time wait, 100% completed, let it restart. After restart, you don't get a blue screen of death. It means maybe problem is resolved. If you got again blue screen of death, but you have to think in what situation you are getting by opening some application or by connecting certain device. Okay, so you have to understand why you are getting this error by opening certain application or by things. Okay, by connecting certain device. Okay, so based on that, so maybe it is related to device, that device related, application related kind of stuff. This is another one. So you can see the stop code. Stop code here it is critical process dead. It is default page in a non-paged area. It is a virtual memory related issue. You open lot of applications, it may causes this issue. You open lot of applications. You open your C drive is completely full. You may get this kind of issues. Okay. So in that cases, so this is another one. You can see system threads exception not handled. Okay, like each error has certain meaning, guys. Search it where it is exactly happens. In generally, any case, any blue screen of death is generally because of your hardware or device drivers related conflicts at IO memory or IO addressing IRQ conflicts. So better to check, do you install any new hardware? Have you done any new updates? Drivers update is happened after that one you are getting? You recently updated drivers or you install a drivers. After that, you are getting blue screen of death. You install a newly hardware. So you inserted a new device into your PC, then you are getting. Okay. You may install or update some applications. After that one, are you getting change settings in a BIOS? So you have to change any settings in BIOS. It may cause error. Earlier days when we, now still also same error will occur, may occur. Okay, when we do for enabling virtualization, we go to BIOS settings and enable the virtualization. After that one, we may get a BSOD. Okay, so certain changes of BIOS settings, that is settings belongs to hardware feature and it may not exist with other features. Okay, so, because it's already we use it for a longer time, so new changes may not be adjusted. It needs several restarts or maybe have to revert it. So guys, anything changes occur after that one, you are getting a BSOD. Only solution is reverting it. First one is in first wait for a 100% completion of BSOD. You got a BSOD, wait for 100% of completed. It will restart your system. Okay, don't restart or do not turn off your PC that time. Just wait for some time, 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and half an hour also. Let it restart itself. It may resolve problem. Okay, after restart, if you don't get a BSOD, no problem. But if you got it, then we have to do some troubleshooting things. Okay, so what are the things you have to do? Remove any newly installed hardware, remove the drivers, uninstall applications. Better to go to save mode and try to revert it. Try to uninstall new updates, new drivers update, new application updates or Microsoft updates. Okay, so try to remove those things. Revert BIOS settings. You can use system restoration point. Guys, I am telling one issue which we have done this kind of follow. We'll see. Not this one, this is the one. Can you able to see this screen, this part? VMware Workstation 15 player setup, enhanced keyboard drivers. When I was trying to install VMware Workstation 12 Pro, because I know 7, 8, 9, 10, up to 11, we used it, and 12 is came into market that time. So anyway, so first any new version is released, what is the thing we do? So we download and try. So when I try to install 12 Pro, that time this option is introduced. Enhanced keyboard drivers option is introduced. So new option, we have to test it. I select it. Next, install. Installation is successful. Then I do some work and go home and restart my PC. Then I am getting a blue screen of death. Why I am getting blue screen of death? After installing an application. So it involves enhanced keyboard drivers. It means it involves in my keyboard drivers. It makes creating a conflicts to my keyboard drivers. With my physical keyboard to this enhanced keyboard, there is a conflict is occur. How to resolve? Anyone? After installation of application, I am getting BSOD. I waited for some time. BSOD 100% completed. System is restarted. Again, I am getting BSOD. How to resolve it? Any suggestions? Try. No problem, guys. Wrong or right, I don't mind. Why no one is trying? Try something, guys. I told 2, 3 things. Nah? Almost all we finished the classes.
Restart the system.
Yeah, system is restarted. After that one also I'm getting BSOD. Then what causing my problem? After what I'm getting the problem? After installation of this
Sir, after
application with this
installation
apps.
of new update or something.
Okay. After installation of this application.
Yes, sir.
So this is application may causing my this BSOD, right? What
Yes,
to
sir.
do? Uninstall it.
Sir, I installed the updates.
After uninstallation, I have to uninstall this particular
Application.
application.
Yes, sir.
Okay, if I'm not getting chance to uninstall the application, second point. So first one is after installation of application, I am getting BSOD. So what I have to do? Uninstall the application. But I'm not getting chance of uninstalling application. So what I have to do? Go to safe mode.
Sir,
Try
go to
from
safe
the
mode
safe.
and then
Yeah, try
delete.
to uninstall from the safe mode. First
Yes.
point. Even that is also difficult. So one we can able to do is system restoration. Okay. So what actually I told this entire story, entire troubleshooting in my one of my classroom that time I working in different institute. Okay. So one guy is really remember all the steps. I got this error. So next day I take my laptop to my organization. The guy is remember all those things. What he done? He go to safe mode and he try to restore my PC. After system restoration, it is working. So that's why telling this particular example is maybe an application in that one something will make us your BSOD and it not always same case, but there is a different ways to resolve an issues. And like thing is the guy is really remember how to resolve an issue. Okay, so that's the good thing. Okay, so we done a system restoration. So simply it will remove what are the changes occur. So that's completely settings, drivers, the conflicts, everything is resetted back. So now it is good. Next time till now it is 16 Pro is already released. Okay, 12, 12, 14, 15, 16. Okay, I have installed from that so many times. Still I don't use that check mark. I uncheck that enhanced keyboard, then only I will install. Okay, I have to uncheck it. So I don't check it. Why? Because of it may cause error again. Okay, one time you learn, you must know it what is you learn. Okay, guys, this is about a BSOD. Blue screen of death may occur in a different reasons. Okay, but whatever the reason it is, we have to find why we are getting. By it will tell. Based on that, you have to analyze why you are getting this one. Second one is you have to wait for a first restart. If it is once it is restarted, if it is you are not getting BSOD, problem is resolved. Okay. Second one is if you are not resolved, it is you are getting BSOD again. So you have to think why you are getting BSOD and you have to do the necessary steps. If it is application related or update related, drivers related, you can uninstall that particular application or update, or you can choose system restore. If you are change some BIOS settings, after that when you are getting BSOD, go to BIOS setting, revert the setting. Okay. If you are install a new hardware, you are getting BSOD, uninstall the new hardware. Okay, so these are the BSOD troubleshooting. Okay, so one more I will tell this. Guys, understand how to deal with the BSOD system restoration.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So one more point, this is application related problems. Okay, so that is generally application, how to uninstall applications. In Windows 10, you can go to settings, applications. There you can find in settings, applications and features. You can get a list of applications. You can click on modify or uninstall to uninstall an application. And this is programs and features. Go to programs and features. There you can uninstall an applications. But here it is, why we should uninstall an application. If it is not required now, you can uninstall application. Application is not working. In Outlook kind of question is there. Okay, my Outlook is not opening. I have tried to open my Windows Excel. It is not working. It's not about the data inside. It is an application issue. Is it application? My Google Chrome is not working. Is internet issue or application issue? It is
Application issue.
application issue, right? In Google Chrome, you type some URL, it is not opening. It may because of net.
Internet connection.
Okay, very good. Very good. So if it is an application related issue, two things. One is close application, sign out, sign in, or restart your PCs if it is so many things are issues are there. Another one is
Uninstall.
you can uninstall an application and install. If
Yes,
you
sir.
don't want it, there is an option called a repair option. If you go to control panel, programs and features, okay, there select right click on application. You'll get a change option like this. You can see change option, uninstall option, sometimes repair, modify option. Choose repair. So sometimes my Microsoft Office, my Office 365 installed application may not work sometimes. So what I will do, I'll go to the control panel, okay, programs and features, right click on this application, select change. So I will select change and I select online repair, not quick repair, online repair, repair. It will take 10 to 15 minutes, maximum half an hour, but it will be repaired. It is also done with this one, like this TechSmith, Snagit. This is a application we can do this screenshots. Now I'm using Microsoft Ink feature, but earlier days we used this Snagit. Sometimes application may not work properly. So instead of uninstallation and installation again, so what I will do, I do modify or repair. So choose a repair, try to repair the application. So one option is repair option is also available, first one. Second one, if in case repair option is not available, and what to do, you need an application. So you uninstall an application, restart a PC and try to install again. Guys, every time you uninstall an application, if you want to install it again, better to restart and install it again. Okay, after installation application, better to restart your PC. If you want to install again, so compulsory restart, then only install again. Okay, and also scan for viruses, scan for any viruses using any kind of antivirus to better use of your system. Guys, do not use more than two antiviruses, not more than one antivirus. You can use one antivirus, either Microsoft default Windows Defender or by installing any antivirus you want it. I choose Malwarebytes to install because Malwarebytes we can scan very easily. Okay, so still my system working or not working, I don't know. This is my Malwarebytes, guys. In Malwarebytes, you can find a registry scanning. So your Trojans, malwares, spywares are hooked to registry only. So that will be cleaned from Malwarebytes. Okay, hooked to registry from Malwarebytes. So that's the last one I travel to show. Okay, so use an antivirus, try to clean up your What is this? Get started. Maybe later. No, back. It's not. Okay. So actually, I have a subscription is there. My subscription suddenly it is gone. So that's it's some conflict is occur. Someone using my key. It's a very costly one. 500, 600 rupees you can't get. It's 3,000, 4,000 rupees. We have to pay. Okay. So use any antivirus. Try to find out any Trojans, malwares which you are actually controlling to stop working this application. Okay. So these are the things, guys. I didn't put all these things in your notes. So BSOD and application related, I will copy here after some time. Then you can do it. Okay. Tomorrow we have a class again, same time, 10:30 only. Okay. So tomorrow we'll discuss about Outlook and VPN and
Okay, sir.
forward set videos. Thank you, guys.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.